Alright everybody, welcome back to Deb's channel. For today's video, we are doing Truth or Drink.
Brought to you by Patron.
It's literally 11:42 on a Monday night. Let's get drunk. So I literally wrote a big old notebook of some shit, and we are going to get drunk on Patron. It's either we tell the truth or we have to obviously take a shot.
How we're doing it is we have to say, like for some of them you have to say like the full truth and you have to say names, and if we say the names it's staying in the video.
Okay, also I'm gonna read one and we both either answer it or we don't.
Okay, I got that. I feel.
Call out the worst sex experience you've had with names. I know mine and I don't want to say names.
Okay, so are you not?
I'm gonna have to drink.
Okay, my worst sex experience. Wait, who, like the worst at sex kind of thing?
Just worst sex, just it fucking sucked. Just like the sex in general, like you're having sex and you're like, I want this to be over.
Yeah, so like I had sex with this guy and his shmeeny peenie was extremely small and I could barely fucking feel it, so to me that was probably the worst sex.
And his name was?
Will. Oops. I'm gonna get murdered.
You don't have to take one, only I do, damn it.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
So,
like high school. Good job, cheers, babe. Honestly, this is like, I'm actually surprised like we're just like, I'm just laying it all out on the line.
Oh, explain in detail a sexual fantasy that you have had that hasn't come true. I will completely say what it is. I feel like a sexual fantasy I've want but hasn't happened is like something like really dirty, like being tied up, BDSM, things used on you.
Like whips?
Yeah, like stuff like that. Like 50 Shades of Grey style, which like has yet to come true. I don't know why.
I'd say like, once again, I think it kind of goes hand in hand with the other one. I think my dirtiest is a threesome with 2 guys. Like I wouldn't be railed by 2 guys.
Good for
you.
Oh
My God. Wow.
So we don't have to drink.
I'll take a shot just cause.
Because
I feel bad.
Cheers to our sexual fantasies that have yet to come true. Apparently. God, I'm really getting hammered over here. Suck that lemon. Grossest thing that's come out of your body. I don't know.
God, every time I shit, it's disgusting. It's never solid. Maybe the clumps of period blood.
The nastiest thing or weirdest thing that's ever come out of me is literally like a blood clot that was so big that like
she thought it was a child.
I literally thought I was like having a miscarriage. Who's one person you'd want to have sex with that you know, but you haven't had sex with them yet?
I feel like you and I don't ever really like go for something unless we know we want to date the person in a sense.
Wait, didn't you really?
I mean, I would have. If things didn't happen the way they did, like where I am now, I eventually would have, 100%.
Wait, let me think of someone who I would have. You know I would fuck?
Who?
Matt Trowley.
Okay, I think you should.
At this point.
And you know him, you do know him, so it's fine.
I would fuck him. Grossest thing you've ever done?
Oh my God, I can't say. I can't say because it makes me want to cry. Maybe it wouldn't be gross to other people, but like, it's the grossest thing that I've done. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like, fine, I'm just gonna drink because I can't think of anything.
Okay.
Pour me one. Someone in your life, or who you know, that you've had a sexual fantasy about but didn't actually ever have sex with. A guy I worked with at this Crab Shack restaurant. Oh, he was a chef there, and I literally had a sexual dream that I was fucking him at work, and after that I could never look at him the same.
I'm not gonna say because there's no taking it back.
I've always thought in my head, like I always think about things like that.
Play it through. It's almost like you like imagine.
But not like, oh, I want it.
No.
It's more so like, oh, like I think about it and I'm like,
right. That's what I'm saying. No. Yeah, no, that's like the kind of thing. Like and especially because dick is always brought up. I'm like,
oh yeah.
Like,
and don't even my fucking eye.
Yeah, like, hello.
No.
God.
That's like the worst thing though when you have a dream,
yeah,
even if, like a sexual dream about someone that like you is in your life or like you know or you see, and then you see them and you're just like in your head you're thinking like, oh my God.
Well,
like,
it puts you in a weird place. It's not like it's not that you want it. It just puts you in a place of like it went through your head and you're like, why? It's like it's almost like you saw it without it happening if you dreamt it. It's like weird.
No, it feels like you literally were there and it did happen and you wake up and you're like, you feel weird the whole fucking.
Right. Wait, so I didn't say it.
Who is your best sex partner?
Oh my God! Claudia! right.
It's so much like publicity that's unneeded.
It's my publicity. She's gonna be in Us Weekly. All right.
I'm not saying it. I can't say it. I don't want people to know.
I'm nervous if we take too much.
Same.
How many have I taken? 2 or 3?
I don't know. Dude, I'm like seeing stars. Should we just slow down a little bit? Okay.
As easy as pie.
Have you ever wanted to cheat?
Oh, absolutely.
Same. Okay, so the time I wanted to cheat
I think I know.
was in my long-term relationship. We were at the gym.
I knew it was the blonde hair cop.
We were literally doing
I knew it.
thrust,
I knew
and
it.
we saw him, and I was like, he is so fucking hot. And all I could think about was what it would be like to have sex with him.
Yeah, I remember that. And I knew that it was then. See, I feel like the people that are like, oh, like, I've never thought of cheating. Like,
Liar.
I think that they're lying. Like, unless they're truly happy, like, yeah, no fucking shit. Like, if I'm with somebody and I'm not fully happy, it's like, I always think, like, what's better than this? Or, like, I see somebody else and I'm like, yeah, like, I'd like to do something with them.
I can say,
Excuse me.
like when I was first in the long relationship I was in the very beginning, or at least like the first 2 years, I didn't care to look at anyone else.
Right.
Like I was very happy with who I was with, and that's all I wanted. But then eventually, it gets boring, and you get tired of it, and you start thinking about other people, and it's human nature, and there's literally nothing wrong with the fact that like you can think about other people, but it kind of shows you like, maybe I shouldn't be with this person.
I think for me it's a little different. Like I've been through like fucking
horrible.
a lot of relationships. Like, so I feel like, and I know the type of person I am and what I want, but at the same time, like, at such a young age, it's normal to, like, imagine other things. You don't have that much experience under your belt
At
to
any
know.
age, like, I feel like you can't, like,
Yeah,
it's
depending on the
literally
situation you're in, yeah.
straight up, it's just like human nature. Like, everyone's always
I
gonna-
agree. Adultery. We're sinners.
We're
Yeah,
all
I think
sinners. We're definitely, me and you are definitely
I know, Jesus.
sinners. Call out a person you regret dating the most.
That is so mean. Oh, that is so mean.
Maybe we should skip that one.
I'll just drink.
God,
Cheers to not him.
Yikes. What's the worst nude you've ever sent?
Okay, I'm answering.
Okay.
I was like doggy, hands and knees, on my carpet, like in front of my mirror, and took the picture so you could like literally see like my whole vulva.
Mine, definitely not as bad. It was literally just like after the shower, and I made sure to cover like nipples.
Okay.
And kind of like turned so you couldn't really even see anything, and it was just like, it probably wasn't hot, it was red boobs, so.
Never send nudes.
An embarrassing sexual experience.
Okay, I'm ready. I've been preparing my whole life for this one. My worst sexual experience, I have 2, but I'm gonna combine it with 1 because it was the same person. This guy I was dating, the first part is that he was going down on me and he had a crystal around his neck and held it up and said, "Can I?" and tried to put his crystal necklace in my pussy hole. Horrible. And then it's just as bad as the other time when he was on top of me and we were about to have what I thought was going to be romantic, passionate sex, but he told me to recite the Lord's Prayer, which I did at the time, which I regret. But saying the Lord's Prayer right before he penetrated me and being asked if he could put his crystal necklace in my hole was 100%.
I will say like the worst was when I asked or told a guy to eat it, and he said, "Me?"
No, the fucking ghost behind you. That's horrible. Yeah, it's horrible.
First of all, you should never have to tell a guy what to fucking do in the bedroom, and if you do, get the fuck out.
I do think that sometimes it's good to tell somebody what you want, but like if they just completely don't know what they're doing and you say eat it and the really response is me.
No! The fucking duvet cover! Like, yeah, you dumb fuck.
Yeah, that's, no hope.
Bad. That's just bad news. And
That is bad. That's a good one.
Immaturity.
Yeah, that's fucking terrible.
And never again.
No. One and done type of deal.
What is the longest you've ever given head?
Oh my God. Did I agree to this one?
I definitely have done it for like 10 minutes.
Bro, I feel like I've done it for 20.
20?
I don't know. I've been down there a long ass time. I've been down there a long time sometimes.
Sometimes a minute feels like an hour.
Agreed. I mean, I like to suck a few times, and then after that, I'm ready to hop on there.
My
and get it
jaw
done.
hurt. All right. Would you ever do a threesome?
Oh yeah, we said this.
Yes, if it was 2 guys.
You really? So you're on my boat. You wouldn't do 2 girls?
I don't think I would like
I don't.
that.
I feel like I wouldn't feel right.
I'd almost feel like I was in competition.
Not that or
Like-
number one. I think, okay, here's the thing. If it was with a boyfriend, I would feel like I was in competition.
Oh,
if
yeah.
it was like completely random, I just would feel like I wouldn't get off to a girl doing
Yeah.
stuff to me. Like, I'd rather it be guys.
Yeah, if it was 2 guys,
Yeah.
I think I would like that.
Yeah.
Would you ever watch your I don't have a partner, so I can't even say, but would you ever watch your partner have sex with someone
Dude, you can
else?
go back to when you were with Marty, like, never like that.
Absolutely
fucking
not. If they had,
If
I
she
would
wants to
beat
get
her
killed,
up. Yeah, like
no
if she was
fucking
like
way.
this. How many partners have you had at one time? I've only ever had one.
2.
When?
Ben and Jacob, you know this. Come on.
No. Oh wait. I thought they meant like literally in the same room.
No, I think they mean like I don't think that mean.
Okay, 2. I've been sleeping with 2 back and forth.
Where's your favorite place to be kissed? On your body, not your lips.
In between my thighs.
Mine was the same answer.
Like around my thighs.
Yes.
Like where I get to the.
Mine was the same answer.
Oh.
Good answer. Oh, you missed me.
Fuck you.
Socks on during sex, yes or no? I was just saying this recently.
No.
I was supposedly when you have sex with
I've heard
socks on,
it
I
makes
don't
it
know,
better, but like also I hate
doesn't.
wearing socks. Like, don't you feel like a fool walking around in socks naked?
It's like wearing tennis
Grinch.
shoes. It's like wearing tennis shoes. What's your favorite kind of porn? That's actually kind of good.
BDSM.
Really?
Yeah, 100%. I like watching. Well, because like it's
I've never
a
tried.
fantasy
I'll
of
have to
mine.
watch. No, I've actually never watched something like that. Now I'm gonna do that next time.
You have to because I'm telling you, like.
No, I never. I'm so
That's
like
why it's a
vanilla
fantasy of no.
with porn. I'm like totally. I will
I
tell you
can't
when I
watch
like
that because like. Okay, I can't watch vanilla because I've had vanilla sex and I know how it is.
No,
I need
I know what you're saying. I know what
tied
you're saying.
up bad things.
I know what you're saying. I mean vanilla in the sense of like it's just sex, but like not the people, but like POV, like very close up. Like I don't want to see the guy or
I
girl.
don't
I
want to
just
see
want
things
to
either.
see.
No, I can
okay.
understand that, but also BDSM.
Okay.
That's why it's my fantasy because I see it.
Okay, say something that a person does that isn't sexual but that turns you on. I was
Do you
almost
know?
boring. Like playing an instrument is sexual. I mean, isn't sexual, but it turns you on.
I can see that.
Like when I see that a person just like talks like with their head on their shoulders,
Yeah.
it like automatically turns me on.
Yeah, like they know
Like yeah,
someone who's driven and like motivated and like they look like they know exactly what they're doing.
100%.
It turns you on.
Yeah, and the signs. Yeah, that's so
Like
obvious.
Goes without saying. Like
How would you describe yourself in bed? Dominant or submissive?
definitely submissive.
It depends. It so depends. Like, if I am crazy, I'll be dominant.
I've had times drunk.
Yeah,
I feel like
yes,
where
I
I will
feel
be
that.
like I'm
in charge.
yeah,
Yeah.
but also like I kind of like the idea of like
Yeah,
Tell me
no,
what-
I am too. I like that too. Would you ever have sex with someone for money? Like any price, just like it doesn't even matter. Would you ever do it? It could be $20 million. Would you ever do it? Oh my god, absolutely. We're just talking
yeah,
about
if it was
Gary. What
$20
was his
million,
name? I would.
yeah, I would. If it was like millions, sure. Well, hope you guys got some tea out of it.
Yeah, that was like very exposing, I feel like. Okay, well,
I
that
like
was
it.
fucking fun.
Fucking lion, no.
That was fun. I had fun.
Like it was fun.
I hope you guys got some good tea.
There definitely was some tea in this
We
video.
fucking spilled it along with Patron and wine.
I think you need another shot before the video ends.
Let's just end it on that note. Are you taking one or just me?
You can give me a half. Alright guys, thank you for watching
Thank
this
you.
video. Hope you enjoyed seeing us get tipsy. It's our favorite way to be.
Yep, and spilling all of our secrets. See ya, wouldn't want to be ya.
Wouldn't wanna be a- God, I miss clubbing.
Oh my god, same.